We are now driving into Atlanta. Actually, we're driving into Alpharetta, where we're going to be living.
10 years ago, Megan and I moved from the soggy Pacific Northwest to a place with a different type of moisture, the humid Deep South.
Look how big the freeway is. This one's only got 5 lanes, but back there were 6 lanes in one direction.
Here's a question we've been asked a million times. Why did we move? In 2010, when we moved, Megan finished her degree at Washington State University while working full-time in a medical billing office. And me? I was working retail and also playing drums in a metal band called Ex Nihilo. I was also running a small promotional business called Vanport Metal Alliance, where I booked and promoted concerts at a bar called Peppers. That was where I got my start with graphic design. I made flyers for the shows that I was booking. But Megan and I wanted a change of scenery. We wanted to go somewhere warmer, with less gray and rain. So, we looked for jobs across the southern states, from Texas to Florida, all the way over to North Carolina. I got a phone interview and a job offer in Duluth, Georgia, and I accepted it. As fate would have it, Megan's parents relocated to the same area just a year previously. So, we packed our bags, said our goodbyes, and looked ahead to our next adventure. The cross-country drive took 6 long days. I drove a moving truck that was towing Megan's car behind it, and she drove my pickup truck with our 2 cats, Harley and Rocky.
We're in Missouri. Do you guys hear all the crickets?
Bugs everywhere, flying around, shooting up in the air, grasshoppers.
We've been hitting tons of butterflies like crazy on the drive. I feel kind of bad.
As an added bonus, we were super broke, so we got a cross-country tour of bargain roadside motels.
We're excited. We finally made it all the way almost here. Woohoo!
When we finally arrived in Georgia, we were strangers in a strange place. Because of this, we started looking for things to do. While planning for our upcoming wedding, we decided to start designing art prints and selling them on Etsy. After about a year, our little shop, MB Design, took off, and we've sold tens of thousands of art prints, screen-printed items, coffee mugs, and other items to date. So if you ever wonder what we're up to, we're probably working. We sell on our own website, Etsy, and Amazon. In 2011, Megan made me an honest man, and we got married on the beach in Tybee Island, Georgia. Later, I made a jump out of customer service and got a job working as a deputy clerk at the Forsyth County Courthouse. In 2012, we had this crazy little dude.
Say it together. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, blinking.
After we had Carter, our business was still doing well, so Megan made the scary move to quit her job to be a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom. And we've managed to keep her working from home ever since. In 2014, I started a new job at the courthouse, working in the district attorney's office as a legal assistant. That same year, we bought our first house and moved from Alpharetta to Cumming, Georgia. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt Braskett. In 2017, I got the break I had been looking for and moved over to the county's communications department. I became the county's first dedicated graphic designer and photographer. I also get to dabble in filming, hosting a show called Your Forsyth, and even doing a little broadcast television editing. But for now, let's take a look at some of the other county government news. A few months later, we had Lane Charles. Later that year, we moved to our current house in the same town. This time to a house that is much bigger. It fits all of us comfortably, and the best part for me, it has a music room. And finally, to round out these amazing 10 years,
And you get to learn that Mommy has another baby in her belly.
No, you don't.
There's a picture of it.
You just have it.
we had our third son, Mason Green, in April 2020. I can't imagine what the next years will be like, but if they're anything like this last decade, we've got a lot of fun in store.